times I fell for you. I can't recognize myself. I watch your stories, I like it. We could be close before the night ends. So into you. My heart is racing, I can't help myself. You never look my way, I'm stuck in this headspace. I've been daydreaming, dreaming, gave up on sleeping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, dreaming, still out of reach, but in my mind I see us clearly. You and I, building castles in the sky. Holding on, maybe I should let you go. Something about you feel like home, stuck in my head like a favorite song. Can't fight it, I just sing along, don't care what they say. Our love is different, I like it. Watching from a distance, I'm trying to keep my cool. My heart is racing, I can't help myself. I've been there dreaming, dreaming, gave up on sleeping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, dreaming, still out of reach, but in my mind I see us clearly. You and I, building castles in the sky. Always dreaming, dreaming, gave up on sleeping, feeling like I'm high on fever. You know I'm building castles in the sky.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Bayou Sugar Garden. I am Bayou Sugar, and before I get started, I would like to say, ask that you guys will put a one in the chat to let me know that you can hear me and see me, and please forgive all the noise outside. I am outside, and my neighbor is weeding, so we'll hear that for a little while, but it's okay. As long as y'all can hear me, we're gonna be all right. Thank you guys for letting me know that you can hear me and see me. Thank you guys for who are here on in YouTube. Thank you for those who are here on Facebook and Instagram. I appreciate all of you. Also, guys, while you are here, I want to ask that you don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share out the live and also comment here with me because this is an open discussion. And we're going to learn today and do some research today. So if you haven't got your herb books, while I'm doing all the preliminaries, go and grab your herb books. We're going to need them to do our research today and go over things for our medicinal herbs and flowers. Um, Thank you for those who are live in the chat. Thank you for those who are in the bushes. Hello to you. Thank you for those who are catching the replay. Um, I did already say share the live out and say it again for those who might not know that I am live. Y'all know I typically go live on weekends, but we had a busy weekend, so decided to do it today. Let me do this. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta put my Facebook feed to public so that those who are over on Facebook, when they comment, I will be able to see their comments. So let me do that. Edit privacy, put it to public, done. All right, so now that is up to par. And let's see. Let me just speak to a few people who are here live with me in the chat. Welcome in, David Core with the crop. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for David. And in case you don't know, he is the Watermelon King, reigning from Texas. Crooked Peach, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Healy Means, welcome in. My boot sister, welcome in. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Chrisette Best, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Peggy Bro, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All these bugs out here, y'all know how it is. Y'all know you're outside, you're gonna hear all kind of noises. So y'all know how it is. Bud Files, thank you for being here, Bud Files. I appreciate you. Miss Sharon, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Diana's Homestead, welcome in. Thank you for being here, and I enjoyed being on the panel with you last night. Cece say she at work but listening. Have a good day at work, Cece, and thank you for being here. Looking forward to. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Looking forward to. I believe this is your first time in my chat, so welcome to the family. Please type SHUGA in the comments so that Nightbot can drop your link, and that goes for anyone that is here. On YouTube side, if you type SHUGA in the comments, Nightbot will drop your link so that we can go over and connect with you and check you out. Tamika Davis, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, that's everybody on the YouTube and Facebook side. Let's see, we got over here in Instagram, one Kelly Richardson. Welcome in, sis. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Kelly. And we also have Train Insane with Jermaine. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. One time for Train Insane with Jermaine. And for those of you who are on the Instagram side, just to let you know that if this live should go longer than 1 hour, the software that I'm using doesn't allow us to stream longer than 1 hour on Instagram. So if we're longer than 1 hour, just come on over to YouTube. My YouTube channel name is, let me get my finger right there. spelled Bayou Sugar Garden, just like that. You'll find me on YouTube. Also, your comments and your screen names, I won't be able to put them up on the screen because Instagram is not doesn't give the app permission to do that I'm using. But I will read your comments and recognize you out loud. And I appreciate everyone for being here. Like I said, guys, this is an open discussion. We're going to need your input. So we've already been doing this series. We've done a couple of episodes with this series for medicinal herbs. And so we have a couple of things that we're going to go over today. Alleged farmer, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. This is my first time seeing you here in my chat, so I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to type SHUGA in the link so that Nightbot can drop your link and we can connect with you and see what you got going on over there. And for those of you who are not gardeners or just curious or whatever, we have a plethora of gardeners and different types of farmers and things connected across this here world in this chat. So go ahead and connect with them and look on their pages, whether it be Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, and check them out. If you have any questions, you guys are always welcome to type them in the chat and we will do our best to get them answered. If we don't know, we're going to say we don't know and we're going to get back to you. We're going to figure it out. Sylvia Fit, never quit. Welcome in, sis. Yes, so everyone, I am excited about doing this series today because when I first started this series, I want to say I had two books that I really wanted to purchase, and one of them I couldn't get off of Amazon because they wasn't selling it anymore, and then the other sites that were selling it had the price all jacked up. What? Let's see. It says Analytic Gardener. Where you at? I saw it. There you go. Welcome in, Analytic Gardener. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Shawnee 2003, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Netta's Nest, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So blessed. She said, having fun, having lunch with you today. Hope you have a great day. You too. I almost kicked over my table. Thank you for being here. So blessed. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good lunch. So yeah, I was saying there was two books that I wanted to purchase. Hey, Oldham's Homestead, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Over on Instagram, we have Fat So Hood. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. That's my cousin Jose. It was two books that I wanted to get, guys, and so the second one was um, like I said, it was on Amazon, but they took it down for some reason, and then other sites were selling it, jacked up the price over like $100. I want to say at one point it was close to 200. So I waited, and it ended up going on sale. So I have it today for us to use. But the first book that I had, I'm pretty sure most of you have this one, this book here. I saw a lot of people in our community have it. I want to say this book was gifted to me by God's Desire for Me. So thank you, God's Desire for Me. I appreciate you. And this one is the one that was jacked up on the price. So This is the one that I really wanted to get from, well, both of them, but this was the one that I was waiting to get, the Native American Herbalist Bible. If you guys want to get this, there are several versions of this. So just make sure if you get it, is by this author. Okay. And it's a young lady that I follow on YouTube. Let me make sure I get her YouTube name correct on here. Because I don't want to. It's called Team Benson's Desert Garden. She's in Arizona, and Benson is spelled Benson. She was actually a practicing doctor, and on her channel, she gives a lot of good information, and she recommended those books plus more. And as I get them, I will share them also with you guys. I want to say I probably in my one of my earlier episodes I shared her information that she had on calendula oil and a recipe that she uses. Miss Sharon said she loves that book. Yes, I think a lot of us in this community have that book. So this one, you guys, I would recommend if you really want to get this one. I want to say I paid like 30 something dollars for this on Amazon, and it's on sale. So you want to get it. The author of the second book, So Blessed, is Linda Asiolo. I can't pronounce it. It's an Indian name. Last name Naranjo. She says, "Can you please type the book titles in the chat?" I sure will. Matter of fact, I can put it in the description as well. Uh, I can put it in the description of the video so that you guys can get it. So that's the first one, and the second one, first one I typed in is, oh, don't waste water, don't waste. Let me type this in. Hey, the second one, let me type that in there. Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine, and that one is by Andrew Chevallier. So those are those two books there. I will also link them in the chat. She's good. I'm going after this live to check on your garden. Pray everything is okay. Oh yeah, because they were flooding over there. Diana says I need to grow more herbs. Yes, girl. Yes, because herbs are not only good for enhancing your food, but for medicine, maintaining and preventing diseases and things. Miss Sharon says, y'all compare prices from Amazon and places like, thank you, Miss Sharon, for the information, A books and thrift books. Yes. My Instagram name, I'm on my Instagram. Yeah. I don't have an Instagram for Bayou Sugar, but you can find me on Instagram. I'll type it in the chat. Analytic Garden says, listening in on a quick beat. Okay, thank you for popping in. Says questions. What are the top three herbs I should be growing in my garden? Okay, so for that, okay, that's my Instagram name for you guys who want to um, follow me on Instagram. But Diana, to answer your question, Really, I wouldn't recommend three herbs that you should have. What I would say is based on you and your family needs, that will be your top herbs that you need to have. Um, Generally, as a general rule of thumb, well, just as a general purpose, if I was to recommend three herbs, it would be oregano, and it would be because we know that one has antibiotic properties. And I would also recommend some type of mint so that when you make your tea, you can have that. And I would also, um, hmm, let me think of another one. Something like a chamomile or, yeah, or chamomile. Those are just not really treating anything major except for the oregano. But chamomile is good for relaxation and calming if you want to drink something like that every day with your mint, that will be good. But to recommend three, I would just say based on your family's ailments or desires or what are you trying to accomplish with your herbs, that will be your top three. My top three might not be your top three. So, but I do have a spreadsheet compiled of all the herbs that we've gone over so far on my community tab. Now it may be way down on my community tab, but after this live, I will repost it. Post it. Matter of fact, can I do it right now? Let me see if I can post it now so you guys can click and go along with me um, and skim through those. But those, we compiled a list of every herb that we went through so far and done uses and how to videos that are attached to how to preserve them or process them and harvest them. I have all of that information on the spreadsheet. Welcome to being. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. Wickershire is recommending to you basil, chives, and mint as three herbs. Welcome in, Wickershire. Thank you for being here. If it's anybody that I missed over, charge it to my head, not my heart and my eyes. But type it in, type hey in again if I miss you, and just let me know you're here, and I will definitely recognize you. All right. He says, "Whoa, yeah, I got nasturtiums over here, nasturtiums over there. Those are also some good. These are edible. Nasturtiums are edible. If you haven't watched the live that I did on medicinal herbs with Miss Shirley, the OG gardener, she gave us some good information on nasturtiums. Trimble's Secret Garden, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, you're welcome, Diana. Devil Dog Prepper says stopping by to say hello during my lunch break. Thank you, Devil Dog, and welcome in. Orange Homestead. So, how do you use your oregano with alcohol or oil? Well, you can do both. It all depends on what you want. For me, I am going to use my oregano number one for cooking. So I'm going to dry mine and use it in dishes. You know, oregano is good with Italian dishes, especially if you're using red sauce. Um, and it's also you can put it in the blend with oregano, basil, and thyme, rosemary. Those four, the Italian seasoning that you hear in the store, that's that. Also, oregano oil. That's how I'm going to use my oregano when I do it. I will put mine in oil to use mine. But you can do both. It depends on what you're trying to use it for. Most people do it in oils. Um, yeah, that can even be, you can use that by itself or you can put it on a salad, something like that. It is really good. Put it in olive oil, something like that. She says, I like nasturtiums in salad. Yes. David says, y'all, hey y'all, I got got my speak on listening. Okay, he's listening in the backyard. David be in it. Y'all know it's David time to be in the garden. And most of y'all probably out there. Y'all better. It's cool right now, but let me tell y'all, it's gonna be 12 o'clock when it warm up. Y'all better get y'all behinds out there garden. It's gonna be too hot. So Wickeshire says they pack theirs in bottles with good olive oil infused, right, with many sprigs of herbs. That is the best way to do your oregano in olive oil infused. ZC Juice, welcome in. That's my brother, y'all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, let me see if I can um, post this, share this on the community page so you guys can look at it in real time if you would like to. Anyone with link can edit. No, I don't want y'all to be able to edit. I just want y'all to see it. Mm, So how do I do this? If it takes too long, then I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just post it after the live. But people with this, anyone knows people with this, people with existing ancestors. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go to my community tab and repost it. That's what I'm going to do. Duh. Put your thinking cap on, sugar. Put your thinking cap on. So I'm gonna go to my community tab and click on it because I don't have really much on my community tab to where I can't just go down and look at it. At least I don't think. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Um, we're gonna go over some herbs that I know David requested. I do have those marked in my book, and those of you who have the same book, sometimes the editions are different. So the page that I might mention might not be on the page that your book has, but I will let you know the name of the herb, and then you can just look it up in your index and find it there. So let's see. Oh Lord, I have a lot of stuff there on my community tab, but I think this is the easiest way because I don't remember how to exactly post it from my list, spreadsheet list, and that will take longer than what I am taking now. So y'all give me 1 second. I will definitely have it up for you because I really would want you guys to follow me in real time. And so if I make any mistakes or if I need to add anything to it, you guys can let me know and we could do it that way. Let's see. Oh, when the last time I did a live on medicinal herbs? Looks like it's been a while. It's been 2 months. I guess it has. No, I don't think it's been that long. Let me just type in there. typing in medicinal herbs. I'll put her, my herbs. Y'all don't worry, he'll be through shortly with the weeding, so you won't have to worry about that too much. Okay, it's not pulling up on there. Let me go back to my community page. Mm, I hope you guys caught the live this morning with Miss T. She interviewed my Renaissance grandma, and she gave out a lot of great information about medicinal herbs. Odom says, okay, we can dehydrate ours, use it with oil here and there, and use it with alcohol. Yes. CC said before 12. Yes, CC, before 12. And then you can get back out there when the sun goes down. It's starting to go down a little bit. I don't want none of y'all out there passing out. I see Nightbot has. Nightbot is a girl with a shower, and she loves when she gets on target to some people. She just gets on target. I'm a bit under the weather, but still need to get in my garden to do a quick look around. I planted a grapefruit tree in a container on Friday and need to make sure it's doing well. Let me do what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. I'm supposed to be looking at the tab. I hope you get well soon, Healing Means. Okay, that's the bingo one. That's Carol. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me. Let's see. You know, should be about a month ago that I have it on here. Okay, that's when I went to Strawberry Festival. Okay, here it goes. I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay, so let me share this. Bam. The link for the live list of herbs. That's good enough. Post it. Bam. See? I was going too fast earlier. That's why I was just scrolling over. It was gone. Bluetooth sessions open. So, guys, the link is there. If you want to go over and click on it and follow along with me, you are welcome to. It is on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube, you guys. Let me see if I could post it any way that I could copy that link and send it to you guys on Instagram. Copy link and we put it in Instagram chat because the Instagram chat is not connected with my YouTube and Facebook. So I hope you guys will be able to see that. Nope. I just tried to put it on there, but I don't know what happened. But anywho, we're going back to okay, everybody's saying hope she feels better. Everybody's speaking. Miss anybody before I go in? Netta says hot out here. I'm on the porch in the front And harvesting seeds. Yes, be careful, Netta. Oh, Odom says he's off to the doctor. Okay, Odom. Praying you get a good report. Thank you for coming in. See you later, CC. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so let's get started. I done did enough fooling around, right? So let me share my screen with y'all so that I'll have the list pulled up here as well as you guys will be able to see it on your. Let me remove myself. Yes, then X. Hold up. Remove myself. Yes, and make this big and add me. But I want to be small. Y'all gotta talk myself through this stuff. So I'm gonna make me teeny tiny because y'all don't need to see me. There we go. So y'all put a one in the chat. Let me make sure that you guys can still hear me and see me. Wickershaw says he planted a bunch of corn and beans. Tons of bush beans. I'm gonna make I realize that I'm gonna have to increase the size of my garden because I want bigger rows. I'm gonna make this bigger so y'all can see it. Here we go. I don't know what happened to Instagram, but I'm gonna refresh the Instagram side. I'm scared. Oh no, I'm not gonna refresh it. I don't know why it's dark, but it's showing the screen, so I'm not gonna refresh it. I'm gonna let it be. Dear Lord, let it be. To see who's coming in. I don't know what's going on with Instagram, but y'all can still see. So, yes, that is our page. Thank y'all for typing. Let me know y'all can hear me. Welcome in, Homesteader Rachel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate. So the herb that we're gonna go over, or herbs, not just Seems like our internet connection was lost. Okay, our internet connection got lost, but we're back. Let me check, make sure. Instagram, I think you're back. Yes. Okay, yeah. So we just had a little internet connection problem, but we're back. We're back. If y'all can hear me and see me, please put a one in the chat. Let me know you guys can hear me and see me. Okay, thank you. Just lost internet connection for a second. I don't know why, but okay. We're gonna head back to our table. So the herb that we were gonna go over is spelled Quince. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, if it's Kinks or Kinksy, but it can be found. Now he cutting grass. Jeez Louise. Sorry for the noise, y'all. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Quince. Yep, just a snafu. This is the herb. Uh, of the actually it's a tree that we're talking about. And with that one, let's add it to our list. I'm gonna type it in. Quince. I did see a video where this one was very you want to be very cautious when you're using this. Okay, thank you, Ricochet Wentz. So it's Kent's. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Quince. Thank y'all. Got it. Now I know. Quince. So this one, you can use the fruit and the seeds from this one. It says it contains tannins, pectin, and fruit acids. I might need to go in the house because he on his riding lawnmower. So the medicinal actions and uses, Marie to y'all what it says. The stringency of the unripe fruit makes it useful for diarrhea. And this is safe for children if you use it for children. The fruit and its juice can also be taken as a mouthwash or to gargle to treat ulcers, gum problems, and sore throat. And when you cook it, um, they says when you cook the fruit, the astringency of the fruit is lost, most of it. So you can use the syrup, and it is recommended to use the syrup as you use it for a digestive drink. Can y'all hear me? Right, he needs to be in the house, but they ain't got that much grass to cut, so he won't be doing it too long. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, it's just that noise in the background, so I'm holding my mic so y'all can hear me. So when you cook it, um, you can use the fruit and cook it into a syrup, and make a drink. So when you make like how I make my Kool-Aid or stuff, lemonade, you make a syrup and then you add your water. So that's how you would do your quince drink. So the seeds, so they say you can use that was for the fruit. So for the seeds, you can use the seeds to treat bronchitis, and you could take the seeds as a laxative. Okay, but it says do not use the seeds except for under professional supervision. So when I saw a video, it was saying that about that this plant you want to be careful with it because it can be very potent. That's with any herb. So you, if you're not sure what you're doing, make sure that you're consulting a medical professional. And let me give my little disclaimer. I am not your doctor. I am a medical professional, but I'm just giving you uh, the information that I found in my research and what I have used for these medicinal herbs. Okay, so I want you guys to do your own research and find out as well. So we're going to add this to our list. Looking, I mean, 100 King forward to welcome Ian. And I love all my haters on Instagram. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you. Welcome to the live. So under Keep C, we're going to do for our uses. I keep saying it the wrong way, y'all. Don't worry about it. I get it together. So we're going to put fruit uses. So that way you'll know, not soothe. Oh, why can I not spell? I know why I can't think because that all that noise over there. So the fruit can be used. What we said for diarrhea. Um, you can use it for mouthwash or gargle for ulcers. Mouthwash or gargle. Oh, I feel a little raindrops. I don't see no clouds though. Well, not no rain clouds. So that's probably just a little sprinkle off the tree. And we also said that gum problems and sore throat, right? Gum problems, sore throat. I haven't used this one before, but David asked about it, so I wanted to do the research and give him some information on it for what I found in my book. Let's see. So then we're gonna say the seeds can be used for treating bronchitis and as a laxative. If any of you guys have any information for this one, let me know. Put it in the chat and we'll add it. I do have a video that I could attach to this, but I have to find it because when I was originally supposed to do this live, it's been a while since I had it, so it's somewhere way back in my playlist. Yes, that's the name of that was the name of the Instagram name. I love all my haters. Hey, Miss T with the T, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. She says driving and listening. And Wickshire says like most seeds and stone fruit, etc. contains cyanide. Just avoid cooking the seeds. Thank you for that information. We'll put that in the as a note on our in our spreadsheet. So where's my asterisk on my computer? Oh, there it goes. Number 8. So we'll put avoid cooking the seeds. And we're going to make sure that we put what it says. Do not take unless under um, professional supervision. Alrighty. Got that in there. And I'm pretty sure we said juice. Well, I'll find a video that shows the juice and stuff. And I'll attach the video where it says info and recipes. I'll attach that there. So that's that one. All hearts and minds are clear on that one. Zeta Rose, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Says working and listening. Hello, all. Alrighty. Moving right along. David says, good information. No problem, David. I know you had asked. Sorry it took me so long to get it back to you, but I want to make sure that I did. Okay, so the next one, I got a lot of pages marked in this book. Should I go in order? I'm going to go in order because if I skip around, I might miss something. So I got a lot of pages marked. But it's all good. So this must have one. Let's see. I think that one was marked for the picture. Okay, so since Wikishire was talking about nasturtiums, just to recap, I think that's already on our list. Let me double check to make sure. Because I know Miss Shirley had mentioned that. I don't see it on my list. Nope. So I'm going to add it. I'm going to go back and check y'all because since I'm missing some stuff off this list, I don't know why it's not on here. But I'm going to go back and check my videos and make sure I have all the stuff that we had went over on the list. I don't know why I didn't save some of them. Well, it saved everything that we put in there, but the ones that I added at the end on our last live is not on here. So nasturtiums are is a good remedy for wounds and chest infections. It is strongly antibiotic. Let's see what else they say about nasturtiums. We can put that. What did it say at first before I lose this? Wounds and chest infections. We'll find a video for that, but we're gonna add wounds. Chest infections. And y'all eat them in salads. If you have a recipe for a nasturtium salad, email it to me, bayousugargarden@gmail.com, and I will put it here in our recipe column. Sylvia Fit Never Quit already sent us a recipe for an Italian dressing that she makes, and I'm going to attach that here as well. So let's see what else they say about nasturtiums. And in case you don't know what nasturtiums look like, I have some here right by me, come in all different colors. And if you go over to Miss Shirley, the OG gardener, you can catch her just eating it, picking the flower and eating it. Nasturtium officinale. I can't pronounce it, but yeah, page 239. What are you cutting now? This dude really getting on my nerves this morning. He need to go. He don't even live. He need to go home. He go home. Shoot, go home. All right. Nasturtium said 239. Okay, I was looking on the wrong page. Nasturtiums. They also have here as is also known as watercress. Have y'all ever heard of that? Nasturtiums is also known as watercress. That's a new one to me. Let's see. Wicked shot. They said they'll be him and David couldn't live next to each other. He'd be popping each other water. Yeah, I believe that. Welcome in, J.K. Gardner. Thank you for being here. That's too funny. He says we are growing nasturtiums, the dwarf jewel mix this year. First time for us. I am tempted to eat them. Just one. Taste one. Try it. Sugar, if it makes you feel better, I don't barely hear the stuff in the background. I hear you very well. Okay, thank you, Peach, because I was worried. I was worried. He says, I know what watercress is. Is it high alkaline plant? Let's see. Watercress. Description people found in temperate climates. Watercress thrives alongside or in fresh running water, commonly found out in the wild. I did not know. Well, might be just a version of nasturtium. Hmm. Okay. So something new to us, nasturtium is also known as watercress. Okay. It contains vitamins A, B1, B2, C, and E. Say nasturtiums are rich in vitamin A, B1, B2, C. We know vitamin C is good for any nasal or sinus infections and builds up your immunity. I believe Miss Shirley said that. And nasturtiums are high in certain minerals like iodine, iron, and phosphorus. And they said that it has anti-tumor activities. Okay, so back in the day, way back in the day, like BCE, they said that they used it as a blood. It was considered a blood cleanser. So they used it in spring tonics, and they gave it to children to help them build up their strength. Huh? I did not know that watercress was also nasturtium. Did not know that. Learning something new today. Okay, so the medicinal actions and uses, besides all providing all those vitamins and minerals that we said, it suitable for chronic ill health and so it's an appetite stimulant. If it eases indigestion if you have problems with indigestion, and it cleanses the liver, the blood, kidneys, and lungs. Nasturtium. David said they are great to eat. Wickshire says Tropo- so Tropolium, commonly known as nasturtium, is a genus of roughly 80 species or of annual and perennial herbaceous flowering plants. Watercress and flowering are different. Let's not confuse them. Well, this say it is Nasturtium officinale. Yeah. So let me pull up. We'll fact check it, but I'm reading directly from the book. But we'll fact check it. Maybe the type of nasturtium. Well, we know it's different types of plants, but different types of species of different plants. But yeah, this one that we're talking about is Nasturtium officinale. That species. Everybody talking about the watermelon wars. The watercress are in the brassica family. Yes, I know that that is a type of salad. So guess what? This is why we do this together. Let's see what Google says. Nasturtium, nasturtium. Now, the one that I am referring to is Nasturtium officinale. Officinale. It is, yes, it is watercress. It is also known as watercress, y'all. It's a species of aquatic flowering plants in the David was right in the cabbage family. It is a brassica. Dun da da da. You learn something every day. It is a brassica. So let's add that to our list, and we're gonna put the name of it as it have it in the book, so we'll know. Nasturtium. Uh-oh. Did I spell that right? Nasturtium. That's why this book and the other book, it's a lot of stuff that I can double check things with, and you can cross reference stuff. But I know this book, I trust this book, and I trust this book. It won't steer me wrong. Officinale, also known as watercress. So we got the wounds in the chest. Y'all following me? Y'all following me? Trying to see if anybody else came in. So the nasturtium is used in multiple names. Yes, there's different species, and the one that we're talking about is Nasturtium officinale. which you can see there on the. I typed in on our spreadsheet. Let me remove Crooked Peach out the way so y'all can see. That one is known as watercress. So Wickershire says so. It's one is a herb flower, and then the one is tropone. I can't pronounce it, but y'all see it. The T one is the herb flower, and the other one is the watercress in the cabbage family. Yeah, okay. So the one that we're talking about, right, is the officinale. There you go with your shower. Two separate categories, right. Hey, G Mama, welcome in. I appreciate you. Thank you. My body is just slowing down to recover. Sometimes I try to push through. Sometimes I gotta lay. Yes, get your rest. If your body's telling you to lay down, rest. Thank you, David. A wall of nasturtiums all over them. One lady feeds the leaves to her iguanas. Just to clarify the point, whale and human are both mammals. So he explained to you how you differentiate between the two. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, okay. So I've caught up on that. And so we're saying that this particular one, all right, cleanses the liver, blood, kidneys, and lungs. Also, want to put all the vitamins that they have. It's very important that we know that. I cannot type today. Contains vitamins A, B1, B2, uh-oh, B2, vitamin C, and E, and minerals such as iron and iodine and phosphorus. Mm, 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 mm. So this one that we talking about is the one that y'all like to y'all mention as used in a salad. So I'm gonna put on there commonly used in salads. I don't have. I was gonna say I don't have any. I'm sitting right here with nasturtiums right here next to me. So they saying that the parts of the plant that you're supposed to use For all these purposes that we just discussed, you use the stems, the leaves, the flowers, the fruits, and the seeds. Anything above the ground, so not the roots. Anything that grows above the ground is the parts that you use to find everything that we've discussed. Okay, let me save that. I think I need to put that in there too. That is definitely important, pertinent information. All right, what do y'all have to add to that? Anybody got any more information to add about the nasturtium or watercress? Let me see. She says, I would have to grow nasturtium in a container. Yeah, they are very invasive. I didn't mention that, but they are. They're cute and small, but they can take over an entire garden. My space is too small for that, and I can give them a 5-gallon bucket worth. Yes, he says watercress has small white flowers. Oh, hold up. True, in a water arrested. Let me pull up a picture, Wickesha. True, in water or brassicas. Roro Latrice, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Said once we grow in pots or the herbal forms, okay. Super chat, welcome in. I appreciate you. Chili me, chili me, chili me. I think I spoke to everyone. We about to do some more research on that Wickeshire. I'm not gonna do it on the tablet. Do it on my phone. Oh, I think we're gonna move inside, y'all, cause my battery is getting low. Let me do this right quick before I forget. Pull up the picture of nasturtium. Got a notification for somebody. Okay, so the officinale is that one. So this one, okay, I see what you're saying. It's a different series. It's a different one. So the nasturtium officinale, the one we just researched, looks different from this one. Let me move myself off the stage. Miss Laura's Garden, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So the Nasturtium officiale looks different from this one. The ones that we have right here is different. He's saying the ones that we grow with the different colors here is the Tropolium blend. Tropolium majus. MN. Okay. I'm gonna move inside in just a second, you guys. Let me move y'all inside. Put a bookmark right there, and we're gonna pull up our Nasturtium Tropolium so we can do information on both of them. Since we just did the watercress, I'll pull up a picture so you guys can see the difference what Wickeshire was explaining to us. Gotta go in because I don't have an outlet outside. So we'll go inside and get some juice. Then now we don't have to worry about him cutting his grass or doing whatever he's doing. All right, y'all. Let me plug y'all up to some juice. All right. Hey, Miss Linda. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome in, the New Orleans Gardener. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up. Okay, I got the picture here for the nasturtium watercress with the white flowers, the one that we just did the research on, the one that we added to our list. It is the one that you see in salad. Let me share that screen with y'all. I'm still here. I'm just gonna put this on there. Oh, y'all can see it. So y'all see it. So you see that one? That's the watercress that we just did all the research on. The one that we just added to our list. That's the Nasturtium officinale, also known as watercress. Okay. So what Wickeshire was telling us that the nasturtium that I had on my table outside and the ones that we um, grow in our pots, that one is spelled differently. That's this one, Nasturtium Tropolium majoris. Pretty sure I'm saying that incorrectly, but you get the picture. So that's this one. This picture here. This is the one. This is different from watercress. It's a different species of nasturtium. Okay? Is everybody clear on that? Let me see if I missed anyone. Our first year with herbaceous nasturtium, color red, orange. I spoke to Miss Laura. Yes, everybody's speaking. All right. Everybody's good over there. Okay, so that's the one. This is the one we're doing in pot. So let's get some information on this one because this is the one I have. I probably have watercress growing in my yard, and if you watch Almost Homesteading with Janet, she did a thing on watercress. So, see, mom say I don't try to pronounce big names. I just look at them. Right, that's what I need to do. But I give it a try. But anyway, let's do some research. We know about watercress now that we've done research on that type of nasturtium. Let's do this one. If I have it in this book, because that one just did the officiality. So let's see. Thank you, Wickershire, for clarifying that point. Because this book did not have a picture of it, so excuse me. Let's see if they specify if they say anything about the other one. 16, 27, 36. I don't think so. No, it does not. So I'm going to add that one to our list. And what I would ask you guys to do is that'll be our homework is to do um let's find some more research on that one so we can add it to our list. I would have to go and do my research on that one before I present that one to you guys. So I'm going to copy and paste that one to our list. And we'll have that one for next time. Okay? Because it's not in either one of my books. So if any of you guys have any information on that one, the actual watercress, I mean not watercress, this version of nasturtiums that we grow, Miss Shirley did mention that they were edible and they are good for your body, but we want to get the information for it. Oh, looks like the people on Instagram. Oh, cause yeah, the people on Instagram. It's been over an hour, so it's going to stop their live. Okay, so that was that. I'm growing the exact plant in my garden. So Tigsy, what we're doing is trying to get more information on this species of nasturtium. The information I just presented was on a different species of nasturtium. It was the watercress one. This is the one that we most commonly have in our garden. And so we want to get all the information that we can on that one and find out how that one is good. Find the medicinal uses for that one. Okay? But I don't want to confuse you guys. The one that is currently on our list that we did information on was this one, the watercress. Okay? That is a brassica and does have medicinal uses. This one. All right. So homework. He says nasturtium contains lots of vitamin C, providing excellent protection against cold. The flowers are delicious, edible because they taste or garnish on dessert. Which one is that? That's the one we just did on Wickershire. Cause yeah, that's the one we just did. It might be the same information. It might be, but I have to research too and see. He says I have 5 or 6 varieties of them. Thank you. I will see what I can find. Okay, so yeah, question Wickershire was I was just asking is the nasturtium tea, is that the information for the nasturtium tea or just nasturtium in general? Or is that for nasturtium officinale? All right. So next herb we're gonna do that I have marked in my book. Okay, so he said the nasturtium tea. I'm saying nasturtium tea because I can't pronounce the T one. So that one he's saying. So they both basically have basically the same properties. This is my first time hearing about watercress nasturtium. Yes, mine too. I thought nasturtium was nasturtium. So what we said? Okay, so I said we're gonna do. Um, did we do that one already? It's already on our list. I could have swore we done hyssop, but I guess we did. So hyssop is our next one, and this is also hyssop officinalis. It's the blue one that we're gonna be talking about. So let me put that back up on the screen. Okay, Wicked Shy, I'll be right back. Gonna go eat. Enjoy your food. So hyssop. We put a picture up there that will help with us getting confused. So y'all could double check against what the information I'm giving you and the plants that we are actually talking about. Okay, it's this one. This is the one we are talking about. Let me share my screen with you guys. This one right here to the right, this is the hyssop that we about to discuss. Hyssop or Hyssop officinalis. Okay, says, yeah, I just planted hyssop in a container with strawberries. Value, how many herbs are you growing in your garden this year? Look, 10 for sure. Thought I'd have lost count of the other one. He said, taste of the leaf is too green tasting. Not bad. Okay. I think my hyssop is called Blue Fortune treasure or something to do with money. Let's see. Okay, so the information that we have for this one, so you can use the flowering tops. Um, and looks like they use it in essential oils. It says it's currently an undervalued medicinal herb. It is used both in for calming. It is calming and tonic. It is used to treat bronchitis, respiratory infections, and it helps to expel mucus. So that's where you get with the respiratory infection. It also encourages the production of more liquid mucus. At the same time, it gently makes you expel mucus. So, that helps you if you got thick mucus, that helps you clear out the thick one. Yeah, we're on blue hyssops. That helps you clear out the thick mucus, but keeps, the lining in your airways still moist. You don't want them to be dry. So it keeps some of the, it encourages the thin mucus and helps you expel the thick mucus. Okay. G Mama says leaves taste like licorice too in grated tea. Yes, that's what Wickershaw was saying. It's not bad. And let's see what else they say. Yes, it is good for, so we said respiratory infections, clears up the thick mucus, also encourages thin mucus. You can use it as a sedative. Um, Useful in remedies against asthma in children and adults. And if you have asthma and your asthma uh, episodes are triggered by the mucus, then hyssop is good for that. Also, it has some digestive effects. It can be used against indigestion, bloating, and uh, colic. Okay, here's one of the cautions. It says if you use it as an essential oil, it can induce epileptic seizures. So I wouldn't recommend that y'all use hyssop as an essential oil because it could cause seizures. If you do it, you should only use it under the supervision of a medical professional. So that's blue hyssop. Let's see what y'all have to add to that. Let me go back up. She says, speaking of nasturtiums, he said hyssop is a shrub in the mint family, Middle East region surrounding Panthea due to its protected properties as an antiseptic, cough relief, and expectorant. Yep, it has the same thing we just read. In traditional herbal medicine, she said, I tried a leaf this weekend and it was very earthy and a little spicy taste at the end. Could be, wait, y'all go up. Oh, she talking about nasturtium. And he said he wasn't getting any pepper off the nasturtium. Okay, that's y'all talking about nasturtium. Yep, your mama says I need to. So yeah, be very careful, you guys, with the blue hyssop, because if you use it as an essential oil, it says that it can induce seizures. So let's add that information to our list. Let me make sure you guys are seeing it. Yep. And I'm gonna put here where it says hyssop. We'll put the name. Put the name here. Blue. Okay, so now I see why it is important to get the different names of these flowers. We can't just say hyssop because there's several different types of hyssop. We can't just say nasturtium because there's several different types of nasturtium. And if you don't specify the type that you're talking about, then you can you can mix stuff up. So we don't want to do that with herbs. Definitely don't want to do it, especially if you're using it for medicinal purposes. So we use the flowering tops for bronchitis, and respiratory infections, expels thick mucus and induces thin mucus. Or we're gonna say encourages. I think I had bought some blue hyssop seeds too, but I hadn't planted them yet. For asthma as well, put especially exacerbations, which means uh, flare ups. So I'm gonna put flare, especially flare ups caused by mucus. Okay, soothe the digestive tract, bloating. Oh, I put one. I'm gonna get to y'all comments in a second. Colic and really let's get. I need to put on here about the essential oil part because it's seizures, and if you do use it, use under medical supervision. Okay, y'all check me, make sure I got everything right for our hyssop. We decrease the size on that so y'all can see everything. And I'm gonna scroll down some. Okay, so that is our hyssop. All right. Yeah. It's not like this administration out here. Oh Lord. both hyssop in different colors. Some hyssop taste like licorice. Yeah, I hope hyssop attract. I have to run off for a bit. If I see I won't be back. Okay, no problem, Sylvia. All right, so that's what we got for blue hyssop, y'all. All hearts and minds are clear on that one. I know a lot of us was growing that one in our gardens, so I wanted to make sure. I'm pretty sure that's why I marked it in my book. Excuse me. Herbal medicine. Herbal medicine. Okay, so we're gonna do two more. I think. Trying to see which two I want to do. 'Cause I got a lot of pages marked. Okay, we can do. I don't think we did mullein. So let's. Did we do mullein? Let me check the list. I believe. Yeah, we did mullein. Okay, so we're not gonna do that one. We did that one. Got a video on that one and everything. We did berries, so I got cranberry and stuff on there. So we did that. Let's see. We did clover. I think I did white clover. I don't think I did red clover. There's so many, y'all. Okay, let's do loofah because a lot of us do loofah. I don't think I have loofah on my list. I don't. So we're gonna do loofah. Y'all ready? I gotta reposition myself 'cause my back starts to hurt. And G Mama said, yeah, I have a video of mother too. Is your video that you got, G Mama? Is that's your video? If it is, test spreadsheet. We can use that as a reference. So the next one we're gonna do, y'all, is loofah, and I'm gonna type it on our list so you can see exactly which one we're doing and uh-uh, the type we are talking about. Loofah, Cylindrica. I don't do all these Latin stuff, but hey, I guess this is good for the person who was trying to categorize this stuff. It was easy for them to remember, but they make it hard for simple people like me. All right, that's our loofah. And I will pull up the pictures so you guys can see exactly which one we are referring to. Loofah. So this is what they look like when they are dried here. So that's what it looks like when it's dried. Okay. And let's see. Okay, my videos involve showing what I'm doing. I don't talk much, but I show how my seeds I got from one flower. Okay, we'll definitely attach that to our spreadsheet. My mullein is 2 years old and has not flowered yet. When does it when does it flower? It says you can eat blue when it's young. When does mullein flower? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what season. Let me tell you. Give me 1 second. Because I know if you're ready to harvest the leaves. You have it for the winter. Okay, it says mullein blooms May through September. So the blooming season for mullein. Mullein, the G Mama says, it is a biannual and flowers in. Mullein is a biannual and flowers in the second season. So between May and September is when it should be flowering. And you harvest them and save them for your winter. To making your teas when you're sick for your respiratory issues. Okay, let me give y'all another picture of the loofah gourd. The picture of the loofah. G Mama says the best time to harvest the leaves is during the first year before it flowers. That's for mullein. My Renaissance grandma says, thanks G Mama. I was wondering about the mullein flower as well. I said, yes, I did harvest a lot last year. She's in zone 9, so mine is her talking about her mullein, y'all. This is mullein. All right, so for our loofah, information for that. You can, wait a minute, okay, I was going to read the wrong thing. For the loofah, so that's the long green part. Sylvia also already told you that you can harvest them when they're young and use them. I've seen a lot of people in our community use the let it dry out and use them as uh, exfoliators. Welcome Imperfection Baby for being here. So we use the fruit on the loofah. It's a native of Asia and Africa, and it is harvested when ripe in the summer. So hopefully you guys got those seeds already in and they are growing. Okay. The medicinal uses for this, the inner inside of the fruit, the inside of the fruit, not the skin, but the inner side of the fruit is used to treat pain in joints and your muscles, chest, and your abdomen. It is also prescribed for chest infections that have fever and pain along with them. So basically, it's saying for pain in your chest as well, which we just said before. And it's also used to clear congested mucus. Loofah is also used to treat painful and swollen breasts. Let's add that to our list. Your mom says, I wanted to grow loofahs until I seen how big the vine gets. I don't have space for that. Yep, I dropped two seeds, but they didn't germinate. So maybe that was a sign that I didn't need it either. I really don't have the space because I got some stuff out there. I'm definitely going to have to extend my garden in the fall. Okay, y'all. So we're going to put, it is used for pain in muscles, joints, chest, and abdomen. Is used to treat chest infections that are accompanied with pain and fever. So if you have a respiratory infection, but you don't have any pain or fever, then they won't give you the loofah because the loofah is basically given to treat the pain, not to treat the infection. It's just given for pain. Clears up congestion and used to treat pain and painful and enlarged breasts. So it's not treating the symptoms. I mean, it's treating the symptom. It's not treating the ailment or the disease. So it's just treating the pain. So loofah basically is for pain. It's not curing anything. It's just giving you relief. Okay. Let me see what else y'all have to say on that. Marina's not if she don't have any loofah, but anyone that want to send her some, she will take it. Please and thank you. Candy roasted squash. She dropped them. They are huge. It's running like a vine. Oh wow. Hey Miss Shirley, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We were just talking about you from when we had you on our channel doing the explaining the nasturtiums. All right, we got the loofah. I will find a video that I am comfortable with attaching it to our spreadsheet that incorporates the information that we have found as well in our books, and I will have it there, and you guys will have it for your reference. One more, and then we're gonna be out of here. So let's see which one we're gonna do. Did we do figs? I feel like we done figs. I don't see it on our list. Nope, we don't have figs. So we're going to do figs. I see elderberries, stinging nettle, raspberry. Yeah, I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff off my list. I'm gonna have to find out where all this stuff went to. So we're gonna do figs, y'all. Fig. A lot of y'all got fig trees, and you can always go over there and check out the New Orleans gardener. She has a lot of videos on her figs. And I have these videos loaded up, some videos loaded up, um, saved on my to watch list for figs. I remember that one specifically. I would like to view Miss Shirley's video about nasturtiums. Was it your last video? Oh, Miss, I love you. Can we all submit to the database? So we can't change it. I don't have permission for. I didn't give y'all permission to change the database, but I have. You have access to it. So what you can do is email me your information, and I'll add it to the database. I think it will be easier if we have just one person instead of having everybody add to the database. Because before we add it, we want to research it together and put all of our heads together and put the information together on live, and then we add it. So that's how we do it. So if you have any information that you want to submit to our spreadsheet and add to our spreadsheet, email me at bayousugargarden@gmail.com, and we will add it to the spreadsheet. Or you can do like we're doing today. Type it in the chat and share your information that we have, and we could add it in real time. So I moved my figs from 10-gallon pots to 27 gallons, and they have been sprouting, have fig sprouts everywhere. Yeah, it's time for them. They showing out. Didn't do a video. I just talked about them. Yes, she did mention them to us. I think you got a short, Miss Shirley, about nasturtium. You mentioned in one of your shorts as well. But yes, I did interview her, and she talked about it. If you go on my page, and you click on my playlist for medicinal herbs, um, Miss Shirley is on there under medicinal herbs and more. Continues part two with special guest Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. The thumbnail is her, me and her, so you'll see it. And then if you want to look for the one for Miss Linda, she is on there too. Hers says special guest the New Orleans Gardener, but the thumbnail is a picture of medicinal herbs. So I encourage all of you guys to check all of that out. LSU Gold and Chicago Hardy waiting for my raspberry latte to root. It's a raspberry fig. I ain't know that. It's a lot of figs though. It's a lot of kinds of figs. Okay. She said, I want some fig preserve. I got some fig preserve that I was supposed to send to G Mama. What when I went last the first time I went to my farmer's market almost a year ago. I was supposed to send it to G Mama. It's still sitting in the gift bag on top of my uh boxes in my kitchen by my washing machine. I had never mailed it. I'm sorry, G Mama. That was my gonna be my gift to you as being a moderator. I'm still gonna mail it though. We're gonna get there. Okay, so let me share with you guys the picture of the fig. I'm pretty sure you guys know what a fig look like, but the one that we are talking about looks like this. Where's the picture? These are the ones we're going to be talking about. TZ says, how do you view the list? Do you need Microsoft account? I'm not sure if you need a Microsoft account, but it's on the link to the list is on my community tab. It's the last thing I posted today, so it should be at the top of the list right now. So if you go to the community tab, click on the link, it'll open the list. I believe you do have to have Microsoft, not an account, but I think you have to have Microsoft on your computer to open it, but you don't have to have an account. And sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, if you don't have an account, some computers are able to convert it over to whatever PDF or spreadsheet uh, program you have on your computer. It'll convert it over to that. It may look a little different than what we have, but you'll have it. Thank you, G Mama, for letting everybody dropping that episode. Miss Shirley, you may need my new. Okay, email it to me, G Mama. Email me your new address. Just gifted, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. David Corey says. David Corey says, I've got 8 different fig trees. One on the way this week. That the one on the way this week is the surprise one you're not gonna tell us about, Hyundai. G Mama, will she have your preserves going? She will. Right. I'm glad she told me. That looks like the violet Bordeaux. Let's see. Let's see. Purple fruit fig, common fig. So this one, aka common fig, and that Latin name that y'all can see on there, that's what that one is. The picture that we were showing. So this is the name, and it's also known as the common fig. And parts of the fig that is used is the fruit and the latex. So y'all know like the milky part that comes out of it, that's the latex. Fun fact: the fig leaf was used by Adam and Eve to hide their nakedness in the Garden of Eden. Hmm. Ah, that's when they did. They were when God saw them, and when they had messed up, they grabbed the fig leaf to cover themselves up. When God caught them and was getting on them, so they used that, or it could be salad project. It says common fig. I don't know which type it is, but it says common fig, and it has a purple. It's the purple one. They say violet Bordeaux. I'm waiting on the violet Bordeaux fig cuttings now since I've seen them. Yes. So if all else fails, you can use a fig leaf to cover up your nakedness. Okay, way back in the ancient Greek days, they said they would eat figs. Athletes would eat figs to improve their performance. Okay, so now in these days, uh, the fruit sugars within the figs have a laxative effect. So you can eat figs to help you go to the bathroom. Syrup of figs is still used for mild constipation. Also, the pulp of the figs helps to relieve pain and inflammation. It could be used to treat tumors, swelling, and gum disease. Well, gum abscesses. If you have swelling and abscesses on your gums, figs can be used for that. It is also a mild expectorant, which means it can help you cough up phlegm. So that one is saying when it's used to help you cough up phlegm, you use that in combination with another herb. And the other herb that you use with it is called elecam. So I am going to bookmark the elecam in my book so that we can go back and do our research on elecam. Yeah, it just says common fig, David. Um, Figs are also helpful in treating dry and irritable coughs, also bronchitis. So the latex from the leaves and the stems is an analgesic, so it helps relieve. Hold on, yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, so the like we were saying, the latex from the leaves and the stems is an analgesic, which means it could be used to relieve pain. Analgesic just means relieve pain, and you can use it to treat. Now we're still talking about the little milky stuff from the leaves and the stems. Can be used to treat warts, insect bites, and stings. So cautionary about the latex on a fig. You do not use it internally. That means don't eat it, don't drink it. You apply it topically. You apply it to your skin, and it can cause an allergic reaction to sunlight. So if you use it and you out going to be out in the sun, it could cause you to have an allergic reaction, like to break out in hives or rash or something like that. So I would recommend, if you do use if you're going to use it for insect bites or a wart or anything on your skin, I would say use it if you're going to be inside. Don't use it and go outside. Or if you're going to use it, cover it up if you're going to be outside. All right, let's see. Let me see. She says there can be a number of variety of figs. Most figs in the U.S. are known as common figs, so everyone who has a fig tree can take advantage of the benefits. Yeah. David said figs are brain food. Okay. G Mama says they call them common figs, but they don't know the variety. Common fig. So that's why I just say a common fig. I showed the pictures so you guys can see what it looks like, and I'm going to attach that picture to it because not all of them are the purple ones. Like you have some of them, some figs I want to say are like a goldish color or whatever. Um, just in the white liquid food, only use it topically. Yes, only use it topically. I would keep my figs over anything. Yeah, I know a whole lot of y'all are fig lovers. So let's add that to our list. It's a lot of more stuff about fig. You know, let's add that information to our list, y'all. You can use, if I have a little time, if it don't take me long, pull up that video and show it to you what it says about fig. Use the, not use the fruit and latex. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, when I was younger, I tasted that little stuff, that little white milk and stuff. Even though my grandma told me not to, I still put it on my tongue and tasted it. I'm still alive, but I wouldn't recommend nobody else do it. All I did, the little dot came out, and I just licked it. It is very bitter. Like it was like, when you bite the pecan shells or the rotten pecans that's not really good in the inside, it make your jaws come in. Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't eat it no more. All it took was just one time for me to get that one little dot on my tongue, and that was it. Okay, so it is a laxative. So we're gonna say the fruit. We're gonna specify the parts, what it's used for. So fruit is good for a laxative, mild constipation in the syrup form. Boy, if you mix this with some senna, boy, that's a concoction there. You'll be right. You have to stay in the bathroom all day. I'm telling you. Okay, it's also used to relieve pain and inflammation, treat tumors. I'm gonna see if I can find a more swelling and gum. Oh no, gum app. See if I can find out if they could be more specific on the variety. So they saying here when you use it for for swelling of your gums, or if you have an abscess on your gums, you roast the fruit first and then apply it. So you don't pick it off the tree and apply it. You roast it and then apply it. So I'm gonna make sure I note that. Also, let's see. So we said it could be used as an expectorant in conjunction with the one on page 107, which we're going to talk about that one next here, which is Elecam. I don't even know what that is. That's my first time hearing that one, so I'm going to do my research on that one. Okay, let's see. And dry and irritable coughs. Dry and irritable coughs and bronchitis. Yeah, at this point, if you have any more any herbs that you want us to talk about next time, you'll put them in the chat, or you can email me. You can put them in the chat right now, or you can email me. If you put them in the chat right now, I'll go ahead and add it to the list, or you can email me at bayousugargarden@gmail.com, and we'll get to those. Okay, the latex is used for analgesics and for pain relief. Also, thank God for spell check. Pain relief, warts, insect bites, and stings. So if you out there in the garden and one of them bees or wasps sting you, break you off a fig, put that little white milky stuff on it, and cover it up if you're gonna stay outside. Make sure I put in here. that do not ingest latex. It is only for topical use, period. And we got to make sure that we put that you can get an allergic reaction if latex causes allergic reaction when exposed to the sun. All right, I think that's everything on there. Let's see if they give us a specific on this fig type. Okay, did I miss anybody? Purple LSU, purple or violet D Bordeaux. Oh, they're talking about the kind that they got. Oh, Olin gave y'all a recipe. Try cutting the figs up with strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, and gooseberry and drizzle honey all over it. It's amazing, he says. Okay. TZ, welcome. I mean, not TZ, Lord. Tampa, welcome in. Thank you for being here. He says, popped in to hit the thumbs up. I'll watch the replay later. Just got in from the ER. Finna lay down for a bit. Oh my God. I hope you feel better. I'll call and check on you later. He says, love you guys. Love you too. They have wild fig barbecue sauce. What? Welcome in, Frugal Mama. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Still waiting to taste the strawberry. Oh, his what you call it? It's fig. So let me see if I can find. Well, while I do that, let me get the video for the um the fig. Let's see. I thought I had showed that before, but maybe I didn't. I'm not trying to make it easy. Nope. Trying to make it. Let's see. Okay, your mama says she'd like to know more about the manuka tea tree. I will add that to the list. And I'll add everything for the seed. I was just looking for this video real quick, y'all. Let's see if I can find it really quickly. I might not be able to pull it up because it's on Facebook, but I am having on my Facebook. Excuse me. Oh, it doesn't do it. Oh, let's see. Let's see how fast my fingers can type to find videos. You know what? I don't want to hold y'all. I'm just going to find it later and attach it to a spreadsheet. I'll probably also um, post it on the community tab so y'all can see it. It's gonna take me a while. We already been on here long enough. And I just don't no, honestly, can't find it right away. But I will definitely attach it. I will definitely attach it to our spreadsheet, and I'll post it in the community tab. So that's all I have for today. We will do more unless um, you guys have some that y'all want to add in the chat for us to research next time. I'll give you about a minute to do that. The gooseberry shutting in purpose. Okay, so that is really all I have for y'all. I want to thank everybody for coming in and contributing to our lesson today as we are researching. Just a reminder, you guys. Uh, they say you do know we still on. What you mean? What I do, guys? Go and purchase this book. I put it in the chat. I will link it also in the description after this video. and also this one as well, so you guys can do your research and we can do all of this together and add to our list. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I will catch you all later. See you guys. I added some birds for you, guys. Thank you. Okay, you put them. I added some birds. You sent them to my email because I didn't see anything in the chat, so I'm assuming you sent it to my email. Or did you put it in the chat? Let me know, TG Soldier. The chat. Okay, I'll go back and look at it and add those to our list. Thank you guys for being here. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I will see you guys in these YouTube streets. See you later.